Ben Stein with us right now, celebrated actor, best-selling author, economist, so much else. Good to have you, my friend. What do you expect today?
I expect them to announce that they're going to have several rate hikes over the period of the next 18 months. I expect them to say that they're concerned about inflation, but not terribly concerned about it. I expect them to say that the economy is extremely strong, which it is. I expect them to say that housing is a little tiny bit of a weak spot in the economy, but that they will not do anything to make it weaker or to continue its being weak. They're between a rock and a hard place here because we want them to take away the punch bowl when the party gets too lively, and this party is definitely getting very, very lively. On the other hand, we do not want to slow down housing. So I think they're in a difficult position. But you know what? I've never seen a situation where the Federal Reserve was in an easy situation.
Yeah, if it were easy, then well, I would be handling interest rates. Let me get your sense, Ben, about this idea that whatever happens on the rate front could hurt whatever positive things are happening on the tax cut front. Do you buy that?
Not at all. Not at all. They're entirely two separate matters.
I knew it was a stupid question. That's why I said, why did you want me to pass along that question?
It's a very, very smart question. In fact, it's so smart it went right over my head. But the tax cut will stimulate the economy. It'll especially stimulate corporate growth, corporate spending, and corporate investment. No amount of raising the interest rates is going to change that unless they were to raise them by a ridiculous, unforeseen amount. We have super stimulative monetary policy at this point, super stimulative fiscal policy. If we slow down a little bit on the super stimulative monetary policy, the economy is still going to go roaring along. It takes a lot to slow down the economy once the economy has started roaring along. It takes a heck of a lot to throw it off track. And by the way, one of the funniest questions I get these days is all the, what should we say, confusion and tumult with Facebook going to slow down the economy? No, because as you said in the previous segment, or as your guest said, Facebook is doing incredibly great. They're going to continue doing incredibly great no matter what happens with the economy in general. The tech sector is fundamentally incredibly strong. This is a very, very strong economy, except for housing. Little tiny bit of weakness in motor vehicles, but except for those, the economy is incredibly strong. It's an interesting thing, Neil, but everywhere I go, there's help wanted sign. There are help wanted signs absolutely everywhere. It's a sign of a very, very strong economy, maybe too strong.
But don't you think it'd be funny if Zuckerberg tweeted his statement out? No, I guess not.
It would be. It would be funny, but I don't think he's going to do that. But you know, he's a guy. What I wonder about Zuckerberg is, here's a guy who basically has all the money in the world, and he wears those cheap, crummy T-shirts. What's he doing? Why is he doing that? Why does he dress like you or me?
This is insight you won't find on CNBC. I'm telling you that. Ben, here's another macro question. All these folks who are saying Republicans are going to be on a world of hurt in the midterms, they're likely to lose the House, the Senate is not a sure thing either, and the president's in deep trouble. Let's assume they did even lose the House. We learned from Barack Obama you can come roaring back later. So do you think we obsess a bit too much over this, the implications and what it means for a party or whatever?
Well, I'm not sure that there's anything much that Mr. Trump wanted to do that he hasn't done yet that the House is going to stop him from doing, even if it fell into the hands of the Democrats. The Senate will almost certainly stay Republican. In fact, the Republicans might gain, given the calculus of seats that are at stake. But let's face it, this president does not have that much more on his agenda that he needs to do. He does need to raise defense spending quite considerably. I'm not sure the Democrats will stand in his way about this. I think he has got more personal problems in terms of his romantic affiliations, let us say, than he does political problems at this point. And if he can cruise by the romantic affiliations, I think he can get on with whatever political agenda he has. And I don't think he has much political agenda left.